Greetings. Today we will be searing a steak in a lot of oil in a wok. You're looking at the inspiration for this idea here. It's a pot roast that I seared prior to making a stew, and as a result thought, hey, this would probably work pretty well with a steak. So here we are. We are starting with one of my aged bone-in prime ribeyes. You're more than welcome to check out my previous video where we aged and butchered these. And here it is at about 125 degrees after salt and pepper in the oven at 200 degrees for 1 hour. So here we are outside lighting the wok. And this is an outdoor wok burner. This is like jet engine hot. And we are going to add copious amounts of peanut oil. And just let that get smoking hot. Now, a wok is different from a cast iron pan. It's much thinner, but with the amount of heat we're getting on this oil, we expect a great sear. And so here we are, putting the steak in and just getting that thing drenched in oil. I've been a firm proponent for a long time that the path to the best oil-based sear in a pan as opposed to a grill is just tons of oil, and then make sure you move your meat around a lot in the oil and get that hot oil all over the steak, all into those different cracks and crevices. And this is really just that technique taken to an extreme. And as you can see, this is not taking long at all. And look at that, after only about 30 seconds, that incredible browning that we have on the steak. The other really nice thing about this technique is in a cast iron pan, you've got to sear the sides. Here, the depth of the oil is such that the sides are taken care of automatically. And so this isn't the most user-friendly technique, I admit that right up the front. However, you'll see with the results just how fast and effective it is. So what we've done now is we've turned off the heat and thrown in a couple tablespoons of butter just to finalize the browning. Now, turning off the heat was key here because the oil is very hot, and if we kept that jet engine heat on, the butter would blacken immediately, and that's not something we want. We just want to accentuate the browning, and here we're effectively just sort of sloshing the oil around the steak. And that did not take long at all, but please check out that beautiful color. And here is, as I like to say, the moment of truth. Looks good so far, coming off the bone. And as you can see, still perfectly medium rare on the inside, with an absolutely golden brown, delicious crust on the outside. I'll tell you, crust was unlike any I've ever had. It really just pops. So that's all for today, just a short and sweet video. I think this was a successful experiment. Please feel free to like and share and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a great day. Bye.